Okay, so here we are, the end of day 4.
Breakfast lattes, and then we got off the ship very quickly this morning because we knew we had our excursion early in the day and we wanted to see the port and see the little town of Costa Maya. So we hopped a taxi. They're $4 each way, so it doesn't cost a lot per person to get to the town of, and I'm going to say it wrong, it's like Mahal something or other, which is where the beach is. I said it's been a long day.
We were here before there was nobody here.
Right, and last night the population was 2,000. Today, 20,000.
It's crazy, but we're excited to go see the ruins and go downtown, so let's go explore.
But the beach town is what we were, years ago we saw, and it's still very cool. So what would we find there?
Oh, so we found the Lucky Lobster, which they bring you in, they want you to just be in their place, right? So you spend money there. So they give you a free place to park yourself.
Well, they give you free chairs, places in the shade. They even give you a free drink each. So that's a great deal. You don't even need to do an excursion. Just go there and you can park on the beach for free and have a couple of drinks there, and they'd be really happy.
Of all places, I think that this would be the place just to go, instead of booking an excursion, just go to the beach. Yeah. This would be the one place I would recommend that, not everywhere.
Because the beach also has massages.
Now, for the low price of $25 for 45 minutes to an hour, right, in some cases.
So instead of a couple's massage of $200 on a ship, you can do one there for $50. And there's probably 15 different options, so you can walk for a while and find one that you like. Maybe that's a little bit more secluded and maybe done a little more correctly, but I think that's a great deal, and I wish we would have had more time because I definitely would have done that.
Right.
So then we came back to the port. So much shopping here in the port town. Shopping on the beach too, but just tons of shopping in the port area. One of the biggest port shopping areas I've seen, actually.
Oh, yeah, that's crazy.
And you could spend the day there. They have 2 swimming pools. They have a surf rider, where you get on your surfboard and ride the wave thing there. Swim up bars. So there's a lot in this little port area to do also. You could easily spend a few hours, and if you're looking next trip to buy gifts for your family and stuff, that would be a great place to do it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So then what happened?
So then we took a bus ride out to the ruins. And what was the name of the ruins?
The Cochabamba
ruins.
Yeah, Mayan ruins.
Right. So it's 45 minutes to an hour to get out there.
Yeah. They were settled around, they were saying around 300 to 900. BC is the time that this was very populated, and it was really great. I thought it was a great way to see the ruins.
Right, and what's kind of interesting about the ruins is just they just abandoned their
town.
Yeah, the town.
The whole town. About 9,000 people left. They said that they had a dry spell, so they didn't have water and they couldn't grow food, and so they had left this town. Now, when I went to Chichen Itza years and years ago, more than 20 years ago, you could actually climb up Chichen Itza. I mean, Chichen Itza has 365 stairs that gets to the top of this Mayan pyramid where they did their rituals and their, what's it called?
Sacrifices?
No, they didn't do them there.
Oh.
Solstice, summer solstice, when that happened, And so you could climb these stairs, and it was a little scary actually back then. But it looks like they've closed that down, so you can kind of climb around the ruins a little bit, but you're not gonna get to go to the lake top of them like you used to be able to do.
Merchants, and also in the different neighborhoods there are levels of establishment. So maybe you live in the same neighborhood, but your vecino, your neighbor, has a biggest house than you.
So this is Uzbek Ka. I probably said it wrong. This is the lagoon that we're going to spend the afternoon at and have lunch and enjoy the beach here.
But it was still a great thing. Then they took us to a lagoon.
Right.
Which was a freshwater lagoon in the middle of the jungle, and I'm not quite sure how they got there. Yeah, we don't know how the lagoon got there. But very large.
It seemed like freshwater though, because wasn't real salty.
Yeah.
So at most it was maybe brackish.
And they served you lunch, which by the way was like not good.
But all the drinks you want.
All the drinks you want, but the lunch was
Open
like
bar.
not good.
Well,
Just saying.
yeah, drinks being beer and some mixed drinks.
You know, it's a Mexican lunch. They had chicken and beef and whatever, fresh homemade tacos and stuff like that, but it just wasn't very good. But they had, the lagoon was nice, the open bar was nice, and then we came back here. Okay, what next?
And then we had Italian. Extra virgin.
And we just found out that the origins of Scarlet Night, I don't still know why it's red, but apparently there was a sailor that went out and looked for his fortune, and he was praying to the goddess, and it turned out that he fell in the water, and the octopus goddess saved him, and when she saved him, she threw his soul up into the air, and he became the moon. And somehow that translates into Scarlet Night.
All right.
Not like somebody who's good.
Okay, so now I'm ready for the other side.
Ready for the next course. You are ready the next 10
As I
to
said,
15
I have some biscuit and some vanilla.
Okay.
That's just.
Done with the bottle?
There you go. And
Thank you. That was really good. That honey was really awesome.
I like it when you dip the prosciutto in the honey.
I was dipping everything. Yeah, so good. Thank you.
I just want one scoop because you
do me.
Yeah, you give me the best.
Oh, and I have a favorite. I have my favorite. So this one is called Q.
I like that. So much.
Guys, enjoy.
No, I just don't know.
This might be
I'm sorry.
buttercream.
So the Italian place was very good. The service was great. The wine was really good.
I had a really good wine too.
And now we're done. I'm done.
And now we're done.
It's a long day. This is like a
Steps.
18-hour day. Oh
Yes.
yeah.
We got in 17,600 steps today.
Yeah.
So there was a lot of walking. Well, we went hiking and
At the room.
At
So
the
anyway,
room,
it was good. Costa Maya is still a great place to visit, I think. Gives you an idea of what Mexico maybe is like away from the big cities. And so tomorrow we have a sea day, and then we're at Bimini. So stay tuned for tomorrow. See you tomorrow. Time to catch some shut-eye.
all right. Good night, guys.
Night.